Well, hello there, and welcome to this special edition of the Flavors of Northwest Arkansas podcast. I am here with Sam Walker from Gaskins on Emma, and we are talking No Kid Hungry. How are you, sir?
Doing well, sir.
Good. It's good to see you.
Yeah,
it's been a minute.
It's been a moment.
You doing all right?
Doing well.
Awesome.
Got the old springtime allergies right now, but it's
welcome to Arkansas.
Yeah, wreaking havoc on everybody. So.
Welcome to Arkansas. I think we've all had a touch of it.
That's
Even
it.
those that don't have allergies, they get them this time of year.
Heck yeah.
Well, I wanted to kick it off. We're talking about the No Kid Hungry dinner that you're hosting at the Jones Center. But before we get into that, I want to know what got you into and or familiar with No Kid Hungry.
Sure. Yeah. So when I was younger, coming up in kitchens in Central Arkansas, we had Chef Matt Bell, who was there south on Main, and he was doing big dinners, and so that kind of got me familiar with the No Kid Hungry benefit dinners.
Yeah.
Obviously, Matt McClure up in Northwest Arkansas at the Hive.
Yeah, man.
Which is since Micah Klasky has since kind of taken that over, and they're doing a great job with it. So, yeah, it's been on the radar for years, and now that I'm up here, I'm able to kind of play a part and just keep that trend going.
You have taken it a step further and hopped into old Chef Cycle.
Chef Cycle, that's
right. Man,
right.
you had a big year last year.
That's right. Just wildly out of shape and doing my best to make it happen. Yeah,
man.
It's great. No, it's good. It's to me, that's a really cool way to bring exposure to what No Kid Hungry is doing.
Sure.
Just because it's not as normal, right? It's a bunch of chefs that you don't have the reputation typically in the kitchen of super health conscious. It's more. We're grinding it out.
Yeah.
We got a lot of guys so to do this work and to bring the awareness to this organization by way of riding a bunch of miles on a bicycle. It's one way to do it, and it's a good way to do it. So
I think all of us coming up also have known people that were kids that were insecure, food insecure. Pardon me.
Sure.
And I think that kind of hits home, especially with people that prepare food for a living.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what we do, right? It's it becomes more than just the meals that we're creating on a daily basis.
Yeah.
It's how do you have a bigger impact, a bigger footprint, to make a bigger to influence more people in your communities.
Sure.
And that's what we're trying to do. So
glad I said food insecure, because just the insecure part, I'm like, yeah, we're all raising our hands. That was us growing up.
That's us.
That's it. So this will be your second Chef Cycle.
That's right.
I want to talk about the training, because
Sure.
You're going a lot of miles. How many miles are you guys going to go?
So it's 100 miles a day, 2 days. So 200 miles in 2 days. Yeah,
That's a fun plane ride. And that's up in Oregon, right?
That's up in Bend, Oregon, and it's gorgeous up there.
Oh, sure.
Last year was my first year up there, and it was unbelievable.
Yeah.
But it's super cool. This year we have more riders, a lot of first-time riders, which will make it really fun.
Yeah.
The environment's super cool.
Yeah.
And they talk about like finding your people. Like when you're in a room full of No Kid Hungry people, it's the best, right?
Yeah.
So it's a fun event. It's a gorgeous atmosphere and it's a lot of miles though. So it's
Love being in a room full of do-gooders.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. So as far as training's concerned,
Sure.
and getting ready for it, I'm sure you learned quite a bit last year of how to prepare.
Yeah. Well, it's everybody will tell you it's just miles in the saddle, right? You need to be in the saddle as often as possible.
He's talking about riding a bike.
That's right.
For those that don't know, he's not talking about a horse.
That's correct. Unfortunately, a little bit more work.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, it's
good thing Northwest Arkansas is not hilly.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's right. But it's good. We have kind of the perfect. Honestly, it's similar. The terrain is a little similar than what for what we're seeing in Oregon. So
it's a good point.
I'm fortunate there,
yeah.
But unfortunately, we're also all running businesses and doing our best. So it's hard to find the time, but we make it work. And I've been going to the gym in the mornings and making sure I get that done and get the cardio there and try to get what I can. But
So you guys are going to be raising money with this dinner. Tell me and tell others where that money goes.
Yeah, so that's going to primarily, and we talk about this a lot with No Kid Hungry, is that it's not necessarily a food problem, right? Our country doesn't have a food shortage. It's programs like SNAP and things like that we're, think about summer programs for kids where they are not going to be in school to take advantage of school meals and those programs.
Right.
That's where you see a lot of that fall through the cracks. And we are doing what we can to get those programs established so that we can feed as many people, as many kids as possible that don't have that access.
Yep.
So
you're pulling off a pretty big thing here.
Sure.
It's a lot.
It's grown this year, right? Obviously, last year we did
one way to put it.
76 seats here at the restaurant Gaskins on Emma. This year we are going to the Jones Center. We have 200 seats available, so it's grown.
Yeah,
it's grown. We did, I think last year we had 6 courses. I think we did 6 last year.
Okay.
And a bunch of super talented chefs. We basically have all of the same chefs, but we're doing 20 total.
20 chefs.
That's right.
Like chef teams.
That's right. There are chef teams. So, 4 chefs to a course.
Awesome.
We're going to have 3 locals and then 1 out-of-town chef coming in to help out. So
for each team.
For each team. Yeah.
I'm going to go through the roster.
Sure.
I feel like I'm looking at like the Pro Bowl roster
That's
for
right.
like the NFC and the AFC here for football.
Yeah. Let's go over it. It's remarkable who all we have on board, and it's hard to convey that to people.
Unbelievable. Well, we'll convey it to them right here. We have time.
Yeah.
Or I have time. I don't know about you. This is going to be Course 1, Red Team, the cold appetizer. The team lead is Ted Sisma from, I pronounced that right?
That's
Sisma?
correct.
Okay.
Yeah, Ted Sisma.
Local LA catering events in Los Angeles. By the way, I believe he's the one that's the former SpaceX chef, right?
That's correct. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. He's done some work.
Yeah. So he is the team lead, and he's got an all Springdale team.
It's
you and the guys from Rain.
That's it.
It's you and Ray.
I got Ray and Barry. Yeah, and those guys are awesome. Love them.
They're
to
studs.
death. Yeah, they're incredible. So
and very good people. Oh, that's a good team. Good team. Now, the yellow team, course number 2. This is the hot appetizer. Lambert Givens from Hunter's Kitchen and Bar in Boston is leading the team.
That's right.
Tell me about him.
Well, he's done some stuff. I mean, he did like Beat Bobby Flay. He's been on Chopped and some stuff like that. So he's done a lot of those things. He's a younger chef, just up and coming.
Wow.
Really doing some cool work in Boston. If you kind of look into the work he's doing currently, he's just clearly on the rise. This guy's making moves in a really cool food town. I mean, Boston's just known for. I've gone and eaten several times in Boston. It's just a really cool food scene. So to see what he's doing there and to have him here in Springdale is going to be pretty special.
It's great. On that team will be Jason Knapp, Performance Food Service, Kobe Smith from Cardi, your guy. I used
to work for both Jason Knapp and Kobe Smith.
Okay.
So those guys are both mentors of mine.
And the great Maddie Schmidt.
Maddie Schmidt, a local legend, man.
Heck yeah.
She's incredible.
Yeah,
so.
She's going to add the Cajun flair to that team for
That's
the
right.
hot appetizer. Moving on to course 3, the green team, the fish course. Team lead is Joe Flam, Rosemary, and Boulevard Steakhouse in Chicago. Wow.
Yeah. I mean, he's a Top Chef winner. I think season 15.
Wow.
That guy's been killing the game for a minute. So he's going to be there. Yeah, and then that whole team is it's
a local team.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Sammy Sevangsa, your guy.
That's right.
Here,
chef here at Gaskins.
Yeah. And also with that team is Will Mock from Bistro 16.
Yep.
And Elliot Hunt from Atlas. Those 2 guys on the end, they're probably going to cause trouble for that team.
I put those guys together just to watch that in action, right?
That's right. That's right. Chemistry in motion.
And I said that just so they know that. That's all by design.
Yeah. They're not going to see this.
That's fine.
That's great.
No,
they're awesome.
That team's great. I mean, that's what an all-star cast for those guys, and I think it's going to be a really fun course. They're doing a pasta course, which I think will be really cool.
Oh, great.
So, it'll be
awesome.
fun.
Very good. Course 4, the blue team, the meat course, Vinny Semino.
Yeah. Old Vinny. He's coming out of Cleveland. That guy's Food and Wine Best New Chefs list last year. He's a James Beard finalist this year.
For the Great Lakes, man.
That's
He's
right.
one of the final 5.
That's
and
right.
He was in 2024, I believe, also.
Yeah. That guy's he's been making moves for a minute.
Yeah,
so.
He's great. This is his second time this year in Northwest Arkansas.
Yeah,
He
was up at the Hives dinner this year, so this will be cool to get him back. And I told him he's going to get a good dose of Northwest Arkansas, kind of what it's all about. So
and he's got a good dose of Northwest Arkansas on his team. He's
Sure.
got Darwin Byer from AG, Hayne Begley, Nosh Nola, and Neil Gray, a preacher's son. Strong team.
That's a great, I mean, the whole cast for this whole dinner is just. It's fun.
There's no weak links.
It's fun for me just because it's a bunch of people I've either worked with, done events with, or have worked for. Mm-hmm. So it's cool to see them all in the same room, and it's great. It'll be fun.
That's great. And the purple team, the dessert team, led by Rebecca Mason, Fluff Bake Bar in Houston. Ooh, how about that?
Now she's another Top Chef winner. She's incredible. She's just a little ball of energy, and what she brings to the room when she's there, just obviously super talented, but her passion for No Kid Hungry, and we were up in D.C. with her last year. She's also done a dinner at the Hive, I think a couple years back.
Okay.
So she's familiar with the area and kind of what we're doing here, and it'll be cool to see her in a room. And the team I've got her with, I'll let you go through it, but that was also very much by design. I think that the people I have on that team are all just gonna click really well.
Absolutely.
It's gonna be fun. So
Vince Penalto from Brightwater.
Yep.
Rib Rub Rob Nelson from Brightwater
That's
as well.
Correct, yeah.
And Rachel Anderson from Theo's.
Yeah, and she's I think that whole team. I mean, it's just gonna gel and be really fun. So
yeah, I think it'll be a great team. It'll be great. So that's going to be at the Jones Center, April 26th.
April 26th. That's right. Yeah. So we're doing doors open at 4.
Okay.
And then things going to kick off about 5 o'clock.
Okay. It's like a cocktail hour or anything like that.
We'll do. We've got a couple of open bars there. We're going to have wine pairings for the courses.
Nice.
All of that. So
we're
going to have live auction work done. There's going to be a lot of stuff. So.
Anything for the live auction yet that you know of, or are we still
we've got some cool stuff. We've got Joe Flam's gonna set people up with like a 4-person dinner at the chef's counter at Rosemary in Chicago.
Wow.
Special tasting menu with wine pairing. So that'll be cool. Some stuff like that. So there's some packaged things that are gonna be kind of one of a kind dinners and things like that. So
that's great.
It'll be fun.
Really cool. Really cool. So that's going to be the 26th. 4 is when the doors open. 5 is when it unofficially starts, or officially starts, I guess.
Yeah, we'll hopefully keep it close to that window.
All right.
Make sure we've got Jason Sewell from KNWA is going to be hosting that thing, or at least emceeing and kind of making sure we're on the track.
Yeah, he's great. Yeah,
we've got a lot of people. My wife will be helping out with the front of house, and we've got our front of house manager Bailey Creighton will be there. Brandon Brawley from the South by Northwest Hospitality, he's going to be there. So. We've got some really strong players on the team. So it's
going to run really well, and it's going to be amazing. Cost. Tell me about cost.
Yeah. So tickets, $250 a ticket.
Okay.
$2,000 for tables. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, when you see what these chefs are going to be putting out, it's going to be well worth it. And
sure. And we know, look, it's a steeper event than some.
Sure.
But for what it is and for what we're doing and the impact that we're trying to have here in the community. We think it's well worth it.
Well, here's the thing: half the tickets are gone.
That's right.
You're getting a good response early.
That's right. So we got a little ground to cover, but we're excited to get people in those seats.
Yeah.
And it'll be good.
How can they get tickets?
So we have links like on our socials.
I was going to say I've got it in my Instagram bio at Flavors of Northwest Arkansas. You can go there and get tickets that way as well.
We've got tickets there. There's. I'm trying to make it as accessible as possible, right? But through the Jones Center, we've got a portal, so the Jones Center's kind of making that accessible to us. So,
I've got that link, and you've got and with that link, it's going to show you the lineup of all the chefs and everything. It's got a good explainer. So that's Flavors of Northwest Arkansas Instagram page, the bio there. Just click it, you'll see it, and it'll take you right there, and you'll be able to see everything. We're weeks away now, right?
That's it. Yeah. We're just north of 2 weeks out. So
wow.
It's creeping up.
Yeah, it's creeping up.
It's crazy that it is, basically here. We've been putting this together for months, so it's
well, congrats.
Thank you.
Thanks for doing this.
It's the old labor of love. It's, we're excited to do it, and to play a part in the bigger mission of what No Kid Hungry is doing, and to have that impact here in Arkansas is special. So
okay, appreciate you, brother.
Thanks for being here, man.
Yeah,
it's
my pleasure.
Good to see you. It's
absolutely always.
Have to do it more often,
Agreed. Hey, please tip your servers. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week. Don't forget to get these tickets. Take care. Bye-bye.